Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the market itself and make my daily commentary about it. First off, I'm going to start with the American market. Well, I mentioned it a lot of times before what I was talking about before. I told about the American market has made its dip through these levels. You can look to my prior videos and made its way for the up, and its first goal is going to be the $7,000 level for the S&P 500. So we almost reached that target. My opinion about it, it's going to be hit the 7,400 levels. So for the American market, it's still a viable opinion at the moment. So we are like the American markets, and we very much like the American markets. And I mentioned it a lot of times, but I'm going to mention it again. The AI is going to be priced in the American market and still pricing it. The reason for the American market investors are not sold their assets because these stocks are going to make valuations going to be skyrocket within the maybe few years, maybe in few months, and that's the reason the investors won't want to be sold these stocks. Why is it? Because the AI is going to be make the companies very profitable, and these profitable are going to make the valuations of the companies skyrocket. So that's the reason I like the American markets and I suggest the American markets. Gold has been struggled through these levels, still below the Ichimoku cloud, and tries to be hold above the Kaufman moving average. At the moment, gold is good, but you have to take it with the cautious with the gold. And the main side in the gold is the price increases are seen as a sell-off point, profit taking point for the gold. So my opinion, I will buy gold. For the silver is also going up, but it's correlated with the gold. Gold is pumping, and that's the reason the silver is pumping. Also in these levels, gold has been struggled and the silver also has been struggled, but at the moment gold is pumping, so with the silver is also pumping. As you can see through these levels, stable and pumping today at the moment, also pumping. But I do not see very much future in the gold. My opinion about the gold is going to be stagnate through this level. So my opinion about the silver is not very good. For the long-term holding, I will suggest it. I cannot make a prediction about the 1 day, 2 day predictions because I'm not oracle. That's the reason I do not like the silver. For the cryptocurrencies, with the Bitcoin has been gone up to the $76,000 today and break the Ichimoku cloud. It's yet too early to be talk about it. I mean the Bitcoin, and we just have to see this day to be end, but it just been sold off. It has been gone up to $76,000 and then sold off. We just have to wait for the Ichimoku cloud to be penetrated, and at the moment it cannot be. We just have to look at the Ichimoku cloud at the moment for the Bitcoin. So I like the Bitcoin, but it have to be past this Ichimoku cloud to be buy. So just be wait for the Bitcoin to be buy at the moment. Also with the Ethereum gone to the Ichimoku cloud and going down from these levels. It's too early to be talk about it because the American market has just been yet opened, and that's the reason we cannot make a prediction about it. There's 5 more hours to be go on to be have to see the market itself. But at the moment I suggest to be hold it steady. If you have the Ethereum and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, I suggest you to hold. And if you didn't bought it yet, just be wait for the buy. This is not a perfect spot for the buy. Also with the XRP I mentioned a lot of times, for the 130 is the bottom level. If the Bitcoin going to be penetrate the Ichimoku cloud, as you can see through here, the XRP could be a buy, and this is a buy signal for the XRP. We like the XRP if it's going to be penetrated, but if not, I will suggest it because all altcoins are correlated with the Bitcoin. With the Monero, in the Monero seems good. Could be go to like the 374 level at the moment like this. It can be go through these levels 377, and seems like it's entering the Ichimoku cloud, so this is good, but it have to be penetrate this one maybe in the daily by the time or by the price. It have to be penetrated, so I'm not very keen to be buy Monero at the moment, but this is not a very bad zone to be buy Monero. AVAX is also going up, going down, and waiting for the Ichimoku to be penetrated. Same. Fed AI is holding strong, but at the moment it seems that bull flag has been occurring through these levels. Maybe if you are going to take risk, this spot is good for the buy, because I like the Fed coin and it's correlated with the AI coins in the American market, and American AI market is going up. So eventually the Fed coin will be pumped up, for my opinion. As you can see through here, it was just been predicted the American AI price increasement, and that's the reason it's cooling down at the moment. But if you look at the price increasement trend line, this is a good spot to be buy, and the Kaufman moving average is a stop loss. If it's going to be ended today below the 0.22, it's a sell signal for the Fed. So thank you for watching my video. See you all.